writer M.J.Rose joins us today to talk about her latest book, The Venus Fix. It's the third title in the Butterfield Institute series. MJ, thanks so much for joining us today.
Thank you for having me.
So tell me how you thought of the idea of the Butterfield Institute as the setting for your series.
I originally came up with it because I was really bored and I was walking down the street one day and I passed a building. And it was this very nondescript building, but quite beautiful, and had a little brass plaque on the outside. What would be the most insane thing to be going on inside that building? And I thought, a sex therapy institute.
Can you tell us a little bit about the plot?
The Venus Fix features Dr. Morgan Snow, who's a sex therapist. And in this book, she's working with a group of teenage high school boys in New York City who are addicted to internet porn. And by internet porn, I mean they watch webcam girls do all kinds of various and sundry different erotic acts. And specifically, while one of these boys is watching his webcam date, she's murdered on the internet, and he has a reaction to that, and there are more murders, and the police get involved with the murders, and that intersects with Dr. Snow and the people that she's working with.
You write fearlessly about sexual issues, and actually reviewers have said that as well. Do you find this difficult?
No, it's actually pretty easy for me to write about sex. I don't know what that says about me, but I started studying psychology, and the more that I studied, the more I realized that a person's psychology is all of them, including their sexuality.
How about the title, The Venus Fix? What does that mean?
Each of the books in the Butterfield Institute series, and that's the Sex Therapy Institute where Dr. Snow works, is named after a psychological issue that either I've invented or really exists. The first book was called The Halo Effect. The second book was called The Delilah Complex. And in this one, the Venus Fix stands for the Venus fixation, which is the idea that men are fixated on women who are beautiful beyond reality, and these women aren't real women to these boys and to these men.
In your book, you deal with teenage boys and their fixation on internet porn. Is that something that is based on fact, or is that something that you made up?
Oh no, that's absolutely and very unfortunately based on fact. But it's stuff that you really need to know, because kids that are growing up now, therapists have told me, are going to have a very serious, difficult time relating to women in a normal, healthy way.
I don't think anyone's touched this subject.
There aren't any other books about a sex therapist. There are no series about a sex therapist involved with suspense or psychological suspense, which is what I write.
The Venus Fix is a gripping erotic thriller that keeps you guessing all the way through. This novel ventures into the explosive world of lust, internet porn, and hooks you from page one. So pick up your copy today. I'm Michelle Ammon, and thanks so much for joining us.
I don't think phone sex is cheating. I don't think watching internet porn is cheating. The problem is when it goes over the line. But given the choice of my husband going to a prostitute on 42nd Street or turning on the internet, I take the internet every time.